Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another spectacular bling party. We are so excited for you all to join us tonight. It is a very hot day in Florida, and I'm sure a freezing day in New Zealand, but we're glad to get together and look at some incredible jewelry. Nate and I have such a cool variety of things for you all tonight, and we are so glad you are here. Nate, a big welcome to you, and thank you, of course, for doing these sales with me.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather today, so I'm going to sound even stranger than normal. But as always, thank you so much for having me.
I am so glad to have you here, Nate. You are always the highlight of my week. I so enjoy these sales. They are just wonderful. And I have fun sourcing for them because we really do find some great stuff.
Yeah, I think we do, and I think we've got some great stuff in tonight's sale.
Yes, we sure do. Everything from 1920s brooches to jewelry boxes to friendly Kermit the Frogs. We've got quite the assortment. All right. Well, shall we see who's in the chat, Nate? I see folks are already popping in.
Yep, fantastic. Let's do it. Deborah Williams. Hi, Deborah. 107 in Dallas today. I'm going to do a quick conversion what 107 actually is.
That's melting.
Horrific. Oh, that's 41.6 Celsius. That is just appalling. I hope you're managing to keep cool, Deborah.
I do too, because 107 is just absolutely awful. The feels like temperature here the other day was 111. So that's just, it's a miserable existence.
Wow. Let me just quickly look what the temperature is here to make you all jealous. It is a balmy 61 here in Auckland.
Oh, I love that. Oh, you're so lucky. I know you're freezing.
I'm cold. Yeah, I'm really cold.
I know you are, but that's my kind of weather. That is me in a flannel shirt with a vest, walking around, living my best life outside. Yeah, I love it. The fall is my favorite time of year. Florida's pretty in the summer. Don't get me wrong. The flowers are in bloom. The beach is wonderful, but boy, just living day to day in that humidity is warm. So the fall's a nice break. Okay, who else do we have? Oh, Patricia's here. Hello, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia Wishon. Lovely to see you as always. And her brother Greg is here. Howdy, Greg. Hope you're good.
So good to see you, Greg. I am glad you are here in the chat. And we've got Joan here.
Joan Plavier. Hi, Joan. Lovely to see you again. Perla is precious. Perla just celebrated her 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So congratulations, Perla. That is fantastic. That's just fantastic.
That is wonderful, folks. Go subscribe to Perla's Precious. Yeah, that is amazing. Yay. I remember hitting my first 1,000 and how exciting that seemed. And now you're monetized and you've got all these features that YouTube offers. Yeah, 1,000's pretty cool. That's a big deal.
I think I'm still sitting at 600 or something like that. I need to put some more content out there. Congratulations, Perla. That's fantastic.
And of course, speaking of content and things that people put out, Nate does have some wonderful content on his YouTube that you can go watch and on Instagram. So I've linked him down below in the description box of this video, and you guys can go follow him there. Oh, Heather, hi.
Hi, Heather Elizabeth. Thank you. It's just a bit of an ear infection and a sinus infection, so I feel worse than I probably am. But like everything, it's like a man flu. I'm sure you're familiar with the man flu.
But Nate, it's very real. That ear pain is just fun.
Yeah, it's crazy. Delbert, hey Pickle. Thanks for coming, buddy. Nice to see you. Betty, hi Betty. Betty McLearney. And it's an I. McKerney. Betty McKerney. Sorry, I've butchered that. Welcome, Betty. I think you might be a new name to me. I'm sorry if you've been here before and I've missed you, but welcome in, Betty.
Welcome, Betty. We are glad to have you. And we've got more friends in the chat. Hello, hello.
Hi, Desert Gal Curios.
And we got another new name. Congrats on your first
Tammy.
show.
Welcome in, Tammy Paul. Thanks for coming along. We love having some newcomers. Oh, Sandy Smith is here. Hi, sweetheart. Lovely to see you as always.
Yeah, so good to see Sandra. I just mailed a package to you today. My industrial friend, I say, because Sandra and I both love all those industrial rusty crusty things. And we got other bulldog loving friends in the chat.
Hi, Dana. Thanks for popping in. We know how late it is, everybody. Thanks for coming.
And letter artist, hello, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Lovely to see you. Hi, Angina.
Welcome, welcome, Angela. I am so glad you're here. Now, Angela is going to be our fabulous moderator tonight. So, folks, please do look out for her in the chat. She's going to do everything from helping with the bid-ins to just kind of answering general questions throughout the evening and putting in my email. She is an incredible workhorse that helps the sale run. So, everybody give Angela a round of applause. Yeah. Angela, thank you so much for helping us. I definitely have got a new treasure coming your way. Just as a little thank you.
Angela just had a pop-up sale and I did some moderating for her. Was very poor at it, of course. Nothing like what she does for us. Hiya, Robin. Robin Cormier, lovely to see you.
And the chat just jumped on me. Yes, Dana, I know. Isn't fall fantastic? Best time of year. Hi, Susan.
Susan Romy. It's a family affair now. We've got Susan and Greg and Patricia. All of the siblings are here.
That's wonderful. It's so good to see all of you here in the chat. Oh, and somebody didn't mute their phone. That would be
Hi, Monica. Hi, Monica. Lovely to see you. Helen Melchor, my sweetness. I wonder if Susan Lynn is in here yet. She's previously volunteered to come and rub some Vicks Vapor Rub on my chest.
Hopefully allowing you to not be handcuffed to the radiator.
It's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it, you know, and she volunteered.
Helen, so good to see you. I believe I have a package for you, and I was wondering if you could send me your mailing address. Again, something happened in my email, and I never got it. So welcome to you, Helen, and please know I still have your package here. Okay. We've got other friends in the chat.
Susan, my friend Susan Jackson. It's just a little ear infection, Susan. I'll make it through, I'm sure. Lovely to see you.
It is wonderful to see you, Susan. We are glad you're here in the chat. Okay, let's see. Oh, the bourbon balls came out beautifully, Susan. They were wonderful. I'll show you some pictures. My grandmother is an amazing cook, and she just has these great, wonderful family recipes. So we made the bourbon balls today. I don't know if you can see, but this is the recipe. I'll post it in my stories for any of you guys that want to make it. I know Grandma would be totally okay with me sharing it, but this is my mom and Grandma making the bourbon balls at Grandma's house. It's a whole family affair today. We rolled them up. They've got to be rolled a certain size. And then you coat them in powdered sugar, and they have to be all kind of put together in a tin so the bourbon stays, concentrated and they stay moist. But it is absolutely fantastic. It is the best bite of anything you'll ever eat, and it is a great thing to make at Christmas. It's pretty easy. It's just a couple of ingredients all rolled together. The hardest part really is just the mixing and then all the sifting. But it is just beyond delicious. So yes, they came out beautifully. Thank you, Susan.
I don't think I've ever had one.
Oh, Nate, I'll have to figure out if I can mail you some. I don't know if that's possible, but they are so good.
They probably wouldn't get back past customs, and the rest would be useless because I can't keep bourbon in the house without drinking it. You have to watch the hours too before you get monetized.
Oh, that's right, Angela. Yes, you have to have watch hours.
The watch hours, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Lovely to see you, sweetheart.
Welcome, welcome. Hey, Dana. We're happy to have you lurking tonight. And
Hi,
again, a
Dana.
big hello to everybody lurking and hanging out with us in the background. We love you guys too. There is never any pressure to comment or to purchase anything. We just love having people here. So if you're like me and you do a lot of packing and shipping and you always have live sales on in the background, that's great. I find sometimes that in a live sale, if I get in the chat, that's dangerous because I have way too much fun in the chat and I love seeing all of you guys, and I won't get any work done if I get in the chat. So I have to just put it on my office TV and let it play while I'm working, because if I'm tempted by the chat, I'll be in the chat for a whole hour and go, oh my gosh, nothing got packed. So I totally get it, but we love having all of you guys here. Let's see who else is in the chat.
Oh, yes, Susan, I need someone to make me some chicken soup. That's so true. I need some soup. Hi, Claire. Lovely to see you.
All right. Who else are we missing? We got hello, Sister Susan. So we got some family saying hello. I love that the whole family gang's here. That's fun. Let's see who else. Oh, we got a new name in the chat.
Oh, I know Pamela. Oh,
I just looked at the name wrong. Yeah. Pamela, hello. Yes, we know you.
So, hi, Pamela. I hope you're doing well. I've been thinking of you lately, sweetheart. I know you've had a couple of battles recently, so I've been sending you all the good vibrations that I can.
That's so kind of you, Nate. Let's see. Oh, hello.
Prairie Stone, who's another one. I think it's Karen, and my mind is even more addled than normal, but I think that's Karen.
I think it is too, Nate. I think so. Yeah. I'm sorry. I get everybody sometimes mixed up, but it's so good to see you, Prairie Stone. We love having you in our chats.
Hi, Mary, Birkenstock girl. Hi, Mary. Lovely to see you. And Val. Hi, Val. Val and I have been following each other around almost all day.
Helen and I will fan you while Susan rubs your chest with
yes, please. I've got to say, I'm quite a good nurse when someone's sick. I'm quite a good nurse, but I'm a dreadful patient. I'm a dreadful patient. Yeah, just like as I said, I'm a man and I get the man flu.
But you know what? You've got a whole nursing squad here ready to take care of you.
That's sweet.
If I were there, I'd bring you some of my grandmother's chicken and rice soup, because it is really like a magical cure-all soup. Just makes you feel instantly better. When I was sick and I was little, Grandma would make a list. If she were here, she'd make a list and she'd bring it to me. And it was like a menu. And it would have all kinds of, ribald things on it, like chicken foot soup, turtle soup, frog eyes. I mean, crazy stuff. And then at the bottom would be like a grilled cheese and chicken and rice soup. So there would be one normal thing on it, but it always made you feel better and laugh. And that was the best. Oh, we got a ringing phone in here. Let's see. Oh, Louie's in my office. That's okay. Hi, Louie. Hi. My mom's here visiting. Come here, Louie. One moment, folks. Louie's crazy. Louie, come here. Let's see if I can grab her. Louie.
Hi, Sandy. Hi, poor Sandy's lilacs. Lovely to see you.
I'm trapped behind my desk. Otherwise, Louie's on the loose. Oh, almost got her. Oh, she's into the ribbon. Hang on just a second. Nope, you're fast. Come here. She's out in the other room now. Sorry, Mom. No, oh, you're okay. All right. Louie has been successfully rescued from the office. I have a pug named Louie, and she eats everything under the sun. For all of you guys that are new here, my mom's kind of dog sitting a little bit while I do the sale, and Louie's been outside running around having fun. And Mom left her phone in here, and Louie came in because she follows you everywhere. She's like Velcro. And well, she started eating the ribbon and all the pre-cut things that I had set out to do packaging. So that was an interesting little adventure.
So that's Sandy. Hello, Sandy. And Georgia's here. Hi, Georgia. Lovely to see you too.
Oh, I know. I do. I love to chat with everyone in the chat. It's just great. It's always a fun time.
Hi, Beth. Thanks for coming. Welcome in.
Poodle.
Hi, Poodle, my love. Lovely to see you.
So good to see you. Let's see, who else am I missing? Chat. I think. Oh, Margot.
Oh, Margot, a go-go. Lovely to see you, sweetheart.
We are glad you're here. Okay, let's see. We're just glad everybody's there. I think we got everybody, Nate.
I think I see Patricia Wishons. Nate, I'm really good at the sinus head massage. I would love a head massage right about now.
Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, that would be fantastic. Barbara, hello.
Yeah. Babs, lovely to see you. And just right. Louis is short for Lucifer. It's just a piece of work.
She's a little mischievous from time to time. Nate calls her Lucifer, which I think is hilarious because she can be a little devil sometimes. But you know what? Louie is the most adorable pug on the planet. And I know I'm biased, so there's that. But yes, she's cute. She just gets into things. And I mean, you can't leave her for I mean, Nate, you know, I could leave her for 2 seconds and she'd be into something.
Yeah. And we've got Connie Emmerich is here as well. Hi, Connie. Lovely to see you. And I didn't know if Babs and Bundo is here too. I'm not sure if we said hello to Babs. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you so much. Oh, I know you would, Dana, and you would have a good time. Angela says, is she? Yeah, she is, Angela, and I have a right to be biased. All right. Well, we are going to get started with the sale, and boy, do we have some incredible giveaways tonight. And Nate, I think we're going to start off with our first giveaway of the evening, and this one is just fantastic. It is a stellar, fun little silver-toned mid-century brooch. So this is our first giveaway of the evening. And we're going to kick things off. This is free, and I'm going to let Nate tell you how you enter and all about our giveaways tonight.
Okay, great. And Angie says that YouTube keeps giving her errors, so there might be a delay in responses. Okay, we got you, Angela.
We got you, Angela.
So everyone, I think, knows the giveaway spiel by now, but I'll do it anyway. You don't have to have bought anything or intend to buy anything. We'll cover the postage if you aren't purchasing anything. I'll give you a range of numbers, and you just need to guess the correct number. It could be the lowest or highest number in the range. Just one number at a time, please. But you can enter as many times as you like. But just one number for each time you hit that enter key. And the number range for this giveaway is between, let me see, the number range is between 30 and 50. That's 30 and 50. Good luck, everyone. Oh, that's interesting.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, you froze for a second there on my StreamYard, but I think people heard the number range because I'm seeing numbers being put in. Okay, I'll go up to the top and I will find the number.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That number has come in really, really quickly. I see that number already. The number is 44, and the winner is Grace, Dana Grace. That's Grace 2010H. So congratulations, Dana.
Wonderful, Dana. That is so exciting. You won this fabulous brooch with the faux cabochon, or the cabochon faux turquoise. I love it. It's beautiful. So that is coming to you, Dana. Congratulations on that win. That is our first giveaway of the evening. But folks, stick around. We have 2 other giveaways, and they are going to be pretty cool tonight. So that is heading off to you, Dana.
Susan says I sound a little like Wolfman Jack, and I'm not sure who that is.
That's, I don't know what that is. Something's wrong with me. I'm not with the references today. Let's see. I got my brooch and bracelet and tea package. Yay!
Great, that's fantastic. I hope you like that. That bracelet. I when I saw it, I knew it had to be with you. He's a famous US DJ.
How do I not know him then? Well, you know what? Okay, I know a lot of old radio DJs, and one of my favorites was a 70s DJ that did a whole lot of 50s stuff. And his name is escaping me, but I've got all of his albums. He had a show called the Doo-Wop Stop. No, Johnny. Okay, hang on a second. Anyway, he had a show, and yes, that I know. I know all the old like 50s radio DJs, but anything that's probably newer, I don't.
No, I'd never heard of him, Patricia. But growing up here in New Zealand, because we're part of the Commonwealth, most of almost all of our television was actually English television, if it wasn't domestic. Perhaps later on, when I was in my sort of 20s, we got more American TV, but we would have no American radio. We wouldn't be able to receive American radio. It's digital now, of course, so we probably could receive it. But back when I was young, it was sort of AM, FM, and that was it.
So it's Gus Gossard. I can't believe I couldn't think of his name. Gus Gossard and the Doo-Wop Shop. There's a guy on Sirius XM 50s 5 who's kind of doing a play on that, and he does the Doo-Wop Stop with Bobby B. Cool Bobby B on 50s on 5. But yes, Gus Gossard, amazing DJ. I will definitely. Yeah, somehow I'm not with it, Nancy McMullen, but I will get with it, and I'm going to look him up because that sounds amazing. And a big hello to some folks that are just coming in. Welcome, welcome.
I think Sandy might be lagging a little bit. She's still guessing numbers.
Okay. All right. All right, folks, just a second here. We're going to have a short delay. I'll let Nate entertain the chat. I have to go help Mom with something. She's leaving and the door is not working. So hang on a second, folks. We're going to jump right into the sale. Nate, why don't I put up the sale banner, and then you can kind of go over some of the rules on how the show works.
I've never done this before. Okay, so if you claim an item from either Katie or me, please send the following information to Katie at katiescreations1.com. That's your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. All of Katie's and my items will be shipped from Florida. So if you purchase from both of us, shipping will be automatically combined. Please make sure you are in live chat or all messages, not in top chat. And when bidding on an item, you will often see yourself first in the chat. So refreshing often will ensure you are up to date with the feed.
You did a fabulous job, Nate. Way to go. Look at you.
Great. And so Susan Lynn says, "Are we alone, Nate?" Yeah, it's just you and me and 60 other people. So that's nearly alone, Susan.
That's wonderful. Yes, the midnight special. Fantastic. Okay. Well, we are going to get started here with this incredible sale, and we have some great stuff for you tonight. And
welcome to Sylvia Medellin and Nancy McMullen. Those were people I'm sure we had last week in the sale. Welcome and lovely to see you back. And I'm just checking to make sure that nobody else has dropped in. No, I think that's it.
And welcome, Nancy McMullen and Sylvia. I think you were in Vinny sales, so I'm glad you're popping over here. We're glad to have you. We're going to kick things off tonight with a really special brooch. Up first is one of Nate's spectacular pieces, and I just think that this has some of the best sparkle I've seen on a brooch in a while. So, Nate, I'm going to let you tell everybody here about it. Ooh, I'm just a little out of sorts today. Today's been a weird day. Okay, so here we are. This is 1.5 inches in size, and it is a real stunner.
Oh, Poodle says that's a 20-minute voicemail right there. She still wants to sell bootleg recordings of my voice.
Are you selling them in the alleyway with a big
with a big trench coat that she flashes? This is super pretty. This is lovely vintage 1950s. This has got some beautiful quality, like top quality rhinestones in this one. The puddling is absolutely immaculate, and it has such a lovely combination of these two different sizes of round stones, these teardrop or pear-shaped stones that are all terminated with yet another round rhinestone. This is just, it's showing so beautifully up on the screen, but it's even better in person. I don't have any measurements for these ones. I don't think we actually got to any measurements, but the start on this one is going to be $22 for this 1950s. And I don't think it's a Weiss, but it's certainly the quality. It's just an amazing quality brooch.
It really is. Now, the thing with Weiss is that they did do what I kind of call an undercover Weiss. That's what I've branded that to be. But they didn't mark, for some reason, all of the Weisses. Some of them didn't get stamped, from my understanding. So every once in a while, I come across a brooch that has the weight and quality of a Weiss. And as Nate mentioned, these stones are top quality. The puddling's top quality. And it's heavy, like a Weiss or a Kramer or an Eisenberg. So, I mean, I don't doubt, folks, that this couldn't be a Weiss that wasn't marked. If you look at the back here, you'll notice the centerpiece here would just have been perfect for a little Weiss mark. It does have that signature Weiss style. I can't confirm or deny that it's Weiss, but that's just sort of my speculation, is that it is. It's really spectacular.
I knew this was quality when I bought it. And this is another one that I really had to go after. There was a lot of competition to get this particular piece, but I just had to have it because I thought it was so beautiful.
And on Betty, it just looks absolutely magnificent. $14 Amazon clutch purse here, and it elevates it to be such a magnificent little accessory. I love it. And the sparkle in this, I'm glad it's showing up on camera, but boy, folks, let me tell you, when you get this in person, you are going to be seeing rainbows all over your room. It is crazy, the amount of sparkle. I mean, not a single bit of damage to any of these stones. It really is top.
This is a battle to put in the sale. I had to say, I thought for a long time I was going to keep it, but I'm so afraid of reading you Pride and Prejudice, Susan Jackson. I just know that I will butcher your favorite piece of writing, and I'm not sure I can do that to you.
Helen says, "Oh yes, that was Poodle. I was checking the alleyways for someone wearing." You guys can trade brooches at the stop sign and then give the secret code, and Poodle will appear. Yes, Betty and the gang certainly enjoyed their vacation, but they are back to work in full force, and they are glad. In fact, I think Blanche is going to get some use tonight, and she's excited about that. So, all right, we are going to go ahead and start the countdown on this sparkler at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
It's like a good pimp. Poodle says, Susan, I'll see that Nate delivers.
Oh, I'm so glad you loved it, Sandra. That is spectacular. That brings me such joy. Yes, Sandra won one of our fabulous Bettys at a sale. And this is Betty. If you're new to us, this is Betty right here. We have a whole little army of our wonderful displays. This is Blanche. We have Bernadette, the bracelet display. We've got Bob. He holds our earrings. And we've got Blingo Star, who holds our rings. So we have a whole little entourage over here of bling assisters ready to help with the sale. Okay.
Sandra says, Katie, I got my Betty yesterday, so pretty, and the brooch was great. Thank you both. And Sandy is saying, just an FYI, I won't be able to be at your next sale. I'll be up in God's country in Upper Michigan for the Labor Day weekend. Oh, that sounds fantastic. That sounds
wonderful. Enjoy, Sandy.
Nate has to rest those eyes. They're tired from staring too deeply into yours eyes. Want you to record my voicemail message. I actually did record someone's voice message for their phone. They didn't use it.
Well, they didn't I would use it. And that is selling to Nancy McMullen for $24.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Nancy. That will not disappoint. It's a really, really beautiful brooch.
Yeah, that one is absolutely stunning. Okay, folks, I am starting off with a bang here. I've never started with my favorite piece first, but here we are. We are going to do it because
Hello, Zuzan. Lovely to see you.
I just think it is magnificent. So, folks, tonight for you, I have a very, very special piece. And this one is a beautiful 1920s brooch. I can't believe I found this. I did pay up for this a little bit as it is 1920s. I can just tell by the back and the quality of it. It is really spectacular. So this is a piece that's going to start off at $28. I know just a little higher, but I promise, folks, it is the utmost quality. And this is 2.5 inches. I believe this is 20s or 30s. It is this incredible Art Deco green brooch with these stones going down the center, all prong set. Look at the deco design on that beautiful green glass. It is spectacular. It's got all of this work on the back, and look at the pin back on that. Just incredible, folks. This is beyond amazing. I love the round nature of this brooch, how it kind of curves out a little bit, and you've got all that deco design. This would be a piece that's absolutely spectacular if you want to wear it in the center of your collar or even on a hat, because look at this on the side of a hat. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. And this piece is beyond magnificent. It is gold tone. Of course,
Hi, Carly. I think you asked for a specific brooch last week, and I think I found it for you. So do stick around.
Yes. And that is a good question, Angela. Does this glow? I don't know.
Oh, there are a lot of people having problems putting comments into the chat.
That is so weird. This does not glow, Angela, but that is a really good thing to check. But it is spectacular. Look at this on Betty, y'all. Is she not stunning? I mean, look how absolutely incredible this is, folks. The colors in this green is like a Granny Smith apple, candy apple. I mean, bright green, beautiful curved glass. I mean, look at the detail on this. It is an immaculate shape for its age. All of the rhinestones are prong set. There's no wear to it whatsoever. And look at how that's constructed on the back. You can definitely see the age on that. The pin back does extend past the clasp just a tad. I mean, it is absolutely amazing. These deco lines, y'all, I just fell in love the minute I saw this. Look at this in the little rounds. You can't beat a brooch like this. It is really spectacular. All right. I am so sorry, folks. There are people coming up with internal error. I don't know what's going on with that, but yes, this is gorgeous. Okay, YouTube's been having issues. Yeah, just keep going out and coming back in, folks. But here is this beautiful 20s, 30s brooch. We are going to start the countdown on her. So I'm going to give everybody a chance to refresh a little bit in case you guys are interested. And then here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And this is even textured in here. Look at all that detail under the glass. It's just beyond amazing. Really a great piece.
Okay, there's Angela's sold.
Wonderful, Angela.
Sold to Sandy. For Sandy's. Congratulations, Sandy. That's a beautiful piece.
Sandy, what a brooch. Congratulations on that. That is coming to you for $45. What an incredible buy. Okay, there we are. And stick around because I've got another Art Deco piece coming up in the sale tonight. Yes, amazing. Okay, Sandy and folks, I've got a Kramer coming up later as well, so you don't want to miss this show. Ooh, this one's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm grabbing from the wrong stack here. All right. Check out this. This one's got some sparkle on it. I think these might be Swarovski. I can never say that. It is
Swarovski crystals.
You just say that with ease, Nate. Nate's got that down pat. I got to practice. This is 4 inches in size, so this is a whopper, and it is stunning. Now, this is more modern, but Nate, tell everybody about this.
I have had this brooch before in various colors, and whenever I find them, I sort of jump on them because I think they're just such a lovely design. This has particularly nice crystals in it, particularly nice rhinestones in it. It's a modern piece, and it's a brooch pendant, so it can be worn as a pendant as well. It's, yeah, as Katie says, 4.5 inches. And this one starts at $18 if anyone is interested in it.
The design of this is so lovely. I love the little rounds going down the back of his tail. He's got little black rhinestone eyes, this big oval in the middle. And then you've got some marquees that make up his wings and other little details. He is gold toned. And folks, he is just so adorable. Again, he's perfect all year round. And what I really love about dragonflies is you can wear them, but you can also have them out on display. So I've got my handy dandy little postcard here, and I just think they look so elegant on the side of a postcard.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look at that. They just add such a neat little design too.
Actually, that one looks particularly nice on a postcard, the way the tail swoops to the side.
It really does. And I see Sandra Smith with the first 18. Let's get this on Betty here and model for you. But oh my word. I tell you what, when Nate brought this in, I thought, holy cow, that's incredible. And look at that on Betty. I love the little jaunty angle on that. I think it's fantastic. But I put all brooches pretty much on any surface you can imagine. So get creative with these guys. This one's nice because as well, you can wear it as a pendant. You can wear it, as a traditional brooch. But then as I showed you, you can put it on the edge of a postcard. You could wear it on a hat. That would be particularly cool on a little hat at a jaunty angle.
Could be certainly big enough to be on a tie back for some curtains or something like that.
Yes. Yeah, lots of ideas for this one. So we are going to go ahead and start the countdown. And you bought the other version. That's awesome, Beth. Wonderful.
Angie says, I want more dragonfly brooches. So if you find some but smaller, okay, I'll get on it, Ange. Yeah, I remember that one, Beth. I think some of the stones in that one glowed, if I'm remembering correctly.
You know what? I better check this one because what is
Welded onto a card.
Folks, this one glows green.
Oh,
I mean, the stones are clear, but they glow. I don't know if that's. Can you kind of see it? See, they glow green.
oh, that's fantastic.
The easiest thing. That's amazing. Yeah, so you can put this in your blacklight display. This is great.
Oh, I didn't realize that one. I have a small enamel one and that giant one from Kayla. So yeah, this one glows as well, which is fantastic.
It does. So we're going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid end. Absolutely. Pillows on the club chair.
Yeah.
Nate knows my dream chair is a big leather French club chair. I want one, and I want a Chesterfield. Yes, I do. They're just fabulous. All right, we're going to see.
Andrew sold there. I'm pretty sure that went to Sandy Smith.
Sandra.
Congratulations. Welcome in, Terry Trahan. I think I saw Terry in a sale earlier. I think it may have been Dee's sale. Welcome in, Terry, buddy.
Welcome, Terry. We are so glad to have you here. And Sandra, that is coming to you.
Fantastic. Thanks, Sandra.
For $18. All right. Let's see what's up next here, folks. And I've got so many wonderful things. I don't know what to do. Okay, we'll do this one. I just love this. Now, this is in really fantastic condition for its age, but it has that beautiful vintage look, and I just love that. So there is a little bit of wear to the edges of a few stones on this, but it is spectacular, and it's going to start off at $22. It is for this incredible yellow shooting star brooch with a really unusually colored aurora borealis in the center. It's sort of more of a ambery brown, which I thought would just be perfect for Halloween and fall. And it is spectacular. Look at all these marquees in here. And now I call this a shooting star because to me, this sort of looks like a shooting star, and I would wear it this way. I think it's just amazing. And look at the rivets on the back of this piece. Absolutely incredible.
We love a rivet. I see that more as a flower myself. Very pretty and unusual to have that amber sort of dark citrine, Madeira citrine AB stone.
Yeah, it is amazing. Now, as you can see, there's just a little bit of wear there to a few of the stones, but it is incredible, folks. And this one is large. This one is 3 inches in size, and I love it. Totally mid-century, totally 50s, and it does glow. There is a slight glow to these stones. They glow kind of a yellowy green. I don't know if this is going to show up in person. Probably not with all my lights, but they do glow green.
Shooting star night. Shooting star.
I need merch with rivets on it. Yes. And I just love these 50s brooches because they're so indicative of quality. But look at this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
That looks like $1 million.
She's a rock star, isn't she?
Yeah.
We love her. Oh, I love this brooch so much. I almost kept it actually because I don't find a lot of yellow brooches. And when you see this in person, it is just amazing. Now, this is another one too that on a postcard, I think this would look really killer because of the shape of it. I just look at that. That's fantastic on the edge of a postcard. Yeah. So, all right, we are going to go ahead and start the countdown. I see you, Poodle, at 24. So here we go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it is just a really special brooch. And again, those rivets, and the shape, I think is particularly pretty on this. I love it.
And there's Angela sold.
All right, we'll see who gets that special brooch. Poodle, congrats.
Bolter Poodle, congratulations. You're going to love that one. Thanks, Tammy, for your bid.
Yay, Poodle. Okay, that is coming to Poodle for $27. Fantastic. And Poodle, I think I've told you this before, but I just love saying your name. It brings me such joy. So many of you guys have such fun names, and I absolutely love it.
Everyone watch the sky on August 30, 31 for the super blue moon. Okay. I wonder if we'll be seeing it here.
That will be wonderful. I'll have to look for that, and I will have to play the Marcel song, Blue Moon, because that just works perfectly with that. Okay, and I am just apparently dropping everything today. This is my day of dropping things. So when I went to pick up some lunch for everybody, I stopped by Starbucks to also get everybody's orders, my family, because we were going over to make the bourbon balls. And Nate, would you not believe, I first dropped my phone. People were already looking at me because it was very loud and it's a big concrete counter. Then I spilled the ice water, which then was a domino effect. So it knocked into all my other drinks and spilled them all over the counter. It was just the whole affair. So today is my day of dropping things.
You have a fantastic name, Susan Jackson.
Yes, you do.
Better. I know what your maiden name is, I think, and I can't recall it. And Susan Lynn says, Nate loves saying my name over and over. Just saying. Maria's here. Maria Ramirez. Hi, Maria. You.
Welcome. Okay, Angela, this next brooch is starting off at $16. It is 1 3/4 inches. And folks, for all of you that have phobias of bugs, this may be your time to go get a snack. But for all of you that love bugs and want to do something cool with them, here is your time to shine, because we have a adorable little bug, and he really is cute. He's just a little guy, and he glows. Nate, tell everyone about this little fella.
Oh, he's a lovely little one. I know people have been asking, a couple of people have asked for insects and reptile brooches. So Katie and I have been searching through the ones that I've been sending to her for this, and we came across this one. And this is a great little one. What did you say it was, 2 inches or 2.5 inches?
It is, let me recheck here. It is 1 3/4 inches, very close to 2 inches. If you count the little leg.
Susan Lynn, I'm ready for your order.
But look at him. He is this beautiful, lustrous green color. He's got adorable little eyes. They're just, I mean, you know, I know it's hard to say bugs are cute, but he really is just like a cute little guy. And he's got little gemstone eyes. I love them. A little rhinestone design up at his top. And he's silver toned, which makes him quite lovely. I mean, I just think the enamel on him is beautiful.
Yeah, he's a nicely modeled piece.
Yeah, he really, really is. Let me get him on Betty. And we're going to show him off here. I just love him. He would be, again, folks, great for your Halloween displays because he's got little black Jimmy eyes. And he is just the literal cutest.
You guys are going to give Nate a complex.
So there he is. Oop.
Oh, he looks really cool. He looks cool.
He looks cool on Betty. Yeah, I like him.
I'm a real believer that men should wear pins and brooches too, and this would be a great dude brooch.
Yes, it would. I mean, you saw those guys at the Oscars even wearing brooches, and look at him, how he looks on a collar. Like he would be so great for Halloween on a collar, or if you're doing any type of like witches outfit, he would be great. You could have a whole little thing, but he's just really spectacular. So I love him. And his enamel's fantastic.
Susan says I had a black beetle like that on my kitchen yesterday, a huge one.
No,
I haven't come across any ladybugs as yet, Maria, but I'm still looking.
Yeah, you love bugs, but you're not a bird person. Well, I am not a spider person. I don't like spiders. I don't have any ladybugs yet, Maria, but I do have a small one that I have to pull out. And I just couldn't gather it in time for the sale, but he is cute and he would be fun. The nice thing about him is that he's not going to creepy crawly on you at night. He's just going to be fun. And he would be also cool on a postcard for Halloween.
And anyone, as we said before, if you're looking for something in particular, and even if you've said it before, please say again so that we don't forget. We're always happy to look out for specific brooches or pieces of jewelry for you, ladybugs. And someone last week had asked for insects and reptiles. And today I was asked for an elephant, which I'm sure I could get. So, yeah, please feel free.
So, Sally, I'll come back to your comment, Helen. Sally, I bought the most incredible horse brooch, and I will bring it next sale. Well, maybe I'll bring it the sale after because a lot of you guys may not be here during Labor Day, but I want everyone to really get a chance to see it. So what it is it's a horse bridle that was on the side of a horse, probably early, like 40s maybe. And it's got this gorgeous blue image of a horse inside of the horse bridle. And it came from Kentucky, where all the horses are, and it's been turned into a brooch. It is incredible. So I'm going to bring that to a sale soon. It is really a good piece. And I gotta give credit to the folks I was with because they did a really good job helping me pick that out. Ariana said, "Oh, you got to bring that to a sale. You got to get it," and it's really cool. So I haven't sold it yet, but I'm going to be bringing it. So stay tuned for that.
I have it's not a brooch, but I have a Betsy Johnson, a horse pendant. That I will bring to an upcoming sale. I mean, if you're into horses, you might want to do a quick search on Betsy Johnson horse necklace and see if you like the look of it.
Yes. So we can put that in as well. All right. So we are going to go ahead and start the countdown on this bug brooch.
I need a cool wedding ring. I'm sure you want a great wedding ring.
Oh, good. We got a lot of people interested in those brooches. So,
and if you can take a few notes of what people are wanting, I'd really appreciate it.
Yes, that would be wonderful. We will be on the hunt for you. So Terry is in at 28. That is our high offer on this fabulous little guy. We'll count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You threw yours in a ditch. Oh. Well, we might be able to be on the lookout for something cool in sterling for you. Let's see here. What did I do?
I'd settle for a wonderful engagement ring. Wink, wink. Nice.
Nate, you got all the ladies lining up to marry you. You'll have to fly to Vegas and go to one of those fast chapels. Oh, Adam, thank you. Somebody sent this postcard to me. I got this postcard, and then my dear friend Michael and his son. I don't know if they're watching tonight, but they sent me this one along with that cool General Electric plate that I shared. So
Fantastic.
I can't give that one away, but I'll look for another one.
Thanks so much, Terry. I really appreciate it. You're going to like that. It's a really cool little piece. I'm sure that's your very first purchase. So thank you so much. Adam, I don't think I've said hello to you, buddy. I'm sorry. Welcome in.
Adam, we are thrilled you are here. And Terry, congratulations. Now, Terry, you are a new name to me, which is always a delight. We're glad to have that. But if you wouldn't mind sending your information to this email down here, that way I can get you an invoice. I'll need your PayPal email address or email associated with the PayPal. Of course, you could check out as a guest if you'd like. I need your shipping address and your name if it's different from your YouTube name. And that will be fantastic. So thank you.
Word of caution, what happens in Vegas doesn't necessarily stay there.
No, that is true, Greg.
Oh, Terry says you have it.
Oh, I do, Terry. Okay. Let me double check.
Come across any Bakelite horses, I'm in. Okay. I've come across some acrylic brooches lately. I actually got one in the sale, so I'm not sure if people are into acrylics or not, but this particular one I thought was kind of cool. Bumblebees. I hope you're taking notes, Angela, sweet Angela, because she says in there, what? I have to take notes now. Someone wants bumblebees, and I definitely see bumblebees.
Terry, I am so sorry. I'm not seeing this. Would you mind sending it again? That would be quite helpful. Thank you. Oh, Terry. Oh, Terry, I know who you are. You did with you and Michael. Are you related to Michael? You got the mini cat family. Mini cat. I don't know. Terry, I don't know. But if you're related to Michael, that's fantastic. Let me know. I might have the wrong person here, and if I do, I'm really sorry. But if you could just send it again, that would be helpful. Mini cat family. I might have sold a mini cat family. My mind isn't recalling right now. But anyway, thank you so much. Okay.
Susan Lynn says, does your girlfriend watch the chat, mate? She must hate us or laughs at us. Oh, sweetheart, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm single and ready to look painfully uncomfortable around anyone I find even remotely attractive.
Oh, Nate, you're just so special. We love you. Okay, here we are with our next fabulous item. This one measures 3 inches and it is absolutely magnificent. This is a beautiful 50s, 60s brooch with great puddling and a square rivet on the back. And this is going to start off at $22. And look at the colors and the design on this. Is this spectacular? You've got these light blue, baby blue stones. They're just amazing. And I love the other darker blue that goes around the outside. All prong set glass stones. Nice puddling on the back, folks. See how all that construction is put together. It's really nicely done here. The way that these are all welded together. And then
Katie, I've got to say, normally Katie and I go through all of the brooches that are going to be in the sale together. Now, Katie and I went through my brooches, but I never saw any of the brooches that Katie was going to put in the sale. Only the couple that were in the preview, and I didn't know you were going to be selling this one. This is beautiful.
I'm sorry, Nate. I usually show Nate everything. This was a weird week for me, and we just the timing didn't quite work out for us to spend so much time doing the little nitty gritty that we do before the show. So I'm sorry, Nate, but this one is
It's beautiful. I love that color combination of
it is.
those two pale blues.
Yeah, it is spectacular. I mean, look at the color on that. It's got some nice little dimensionality. I love that. I think it's magnificent. The square rivet on the back. Oh my gosh, just incredible. This is a really good quality mid-century piece. Again, it really goes nicely with the shirt that I have on today and on my hat. And here we are.
Carly says, "Nate, you shouldn't have mentioned you being single. The women will go mad."
The women will go mad. They'll act feral, Nate. You need some sort of taming spray. This is how this looks on Betty. It is absolutely beyond. Betty, look at that. We love you guys.
That looks so good. That looks so good.
Oh, I know. Isn't it killer? Now, this is a great kind of icy winter blue. So this works all year round because, of course, you can wear it throughout your summer months, but it works. What is going on here? This is
probably Christy Garza calling.
It is. It's a Christy Garza face.
Is it Christy Garza calling?
So this is just a really, really spectacular piece here, folks, and I love it. I see you and Attic at $22, so we are going to start the countdown on this, and of course you could wear it at a jaunty angle if you want to as well. It's fabulous any way you wear it. It's just a great piece. Again, like I said, all summer long or through your winter months. It would look really great on a thick coat. I did not sell our horse yet, but I was just talking about it, Ariana. I did sell that beautiful 1920s green brooch we found together. I just sold that at the top of the show. So great pick. We love you.
Someone's playing a dinosaur.
Okay, here we are at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 1, and in. My car warranty is about to expire.
Hi, Karina.
Hi, Karina.
Oh, Patty. Oh, I'm going to have to mute myself so I can cough.
That's hilarious. I love those videos. I don't know if you guys have seen them of dogs. And they zoom in on the dog, and the dog's like, "Hi, I'm here to tell you about your car's extended warranty." It just cracks me up. I can't get enough of it. Okay, that's sold to Anne's Attic for $22. Congratulations, Anne.
Congratulations, Anne. That's a great buy. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Maria. I laugh so much at these sales.
Wonderful. All right. Anne's Attic for $22. Okay.
You'll crack me up.
Fantastic. All right. Now, let's see. Up next, what do we have? Ooh, this one is quite spectacular. All right, here we go, folks. This one's amazing. I like these beautiful brooches that are kind of amber colored because they're great for fall. I just think they're amazing. So this is 2 inches in size. It is just a stunner of a 50s brooch. And Nate, I'll let you tell everybody about this. Let me clear.
Oh, Susan says, Nate, I'm over you. What have I done, Susan? What have I done? I thought this was really pretty. I love the dimensionality of it. I love this colored stone, this sort of citrine or topaz colored. I love the rivets on it. And I just think it's just so pretty. This is a lovely. This looks like fireworks to me. It really looks like fireworks.
Oh, still waiting for the teddy bears.
Teddy bears with your voice saying good night, sweet love. One less than the harem. What have I done for Susan Jackson to be over me? That makes me sad. Cheryl Cornett, to keep Betty stocked with what you want to carry and just add a card and the brooch of the night. You're ready to go.
Yes, get it all ready to go. Susan says, I'm fickle.
Oh, no, I'm gutted.
Then she sent a heart, so I don't know.
Elderly Buddha says, Susan, no, I'll take 20% off. So, yeah, this is just a pretty little brooch. I don't know what we have as the start for this particular one. 20, I think, is the start on this particular one. Sorry, Ange, if you were waiting on me.
And that is so gorgeous. All of these prong set stones, they are cold to the touch. So I do believe that they are glass.
Edward, hey, buddy. Edward Uno's here, Edward.
Yes, Karina, you're over me, but when were you under me?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, she's tricking. She says she's tricking.
Susan Jackson is at 20 for this fabulous brooch. This is great for your fall. And of course, you can wear this as a firework on 4th of July, but it is spectacular. I love the light amber and the dark amber mix in this. I think it's really special. We're going to go ahead and put this on Betty.
I think this would be a perfect 4th of July because it is, to me, it looks just like capturing fireworks.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It really looks like those weeping willows, which are my favorite of all the fireworks on 4th of July, but I love them.
Yeah, I don't see this color very much either, Cheryl. I think it's really, really pretty.
Yeah, it's a really pretty amber kind of honey color, and it looks spectacular on Betty, as Betty models everything. Yeah, I know. I love that too. That's one of my favorites. I can quote Friends so much. I love the episode where they're all getting ready to go out. I think it's Rachel that has a thing, and Chandler Bing comes in. Joey comes in with all of Chandler Bing's clothes. That's one of my all-time favorite Friends episodes.
I'm under and not moving either, says Susan Lynn. Oh, Randy's here, Mr. L. Page. Hey, buddy. Nice to see you.
So Susan's in at 27. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid end for the fabulous mid-century brooch. Yes, and I love what does Chandler say? He comes out from behind the door. Ross and Rachel are fighting, and he goes, it's not that common. What's the line on that? And I knew it. It does happen to every guy, and it's not that common, or whatever it is that he says. It just cracks me up. Yes. Thank you. Hi, Catherine. My dear Catherine's in the chat. Welcome. I keep clicking on the wrong comment here. I told you
Susan Jackson. Thank you so much, Susan. You're going to love that one. It's a really, really pretty brooch.
This one is such a stunner. So, Susan, congratulations. That is coming to you. And Christy is in the house.
Hey, Princess. Oh, Susan. Can you send that to the trench coat wearing elderly poodle, please?
I most
Oh,
certainly
that's
can, Susan.
so generous. That's so sweet, Susan.
What an amazing gift. Yeah, Poodle will absolutely love that. So, yeah, so kind. All right, that is going to elderly.
Oh, Leanne's here. Leanne's here. Leanne, that gift was sent to Katie, and she is sending it on to me. Thank you so much. I love it. You're so kind. Leanne was so kind and generous, and bought me a Boyd's elephant from Pamela's sale. It's such a kind gift. Thank you so much, and I absolutely love it.
It was a wonderful piece. And when we got it in person, Nate and I just studied it as I sent him pictures, and we just loved it. Okay, you have not missed the necklaces. And in fact, Christy, since you're inquiring about the necklace, I will go ahead and do my necklace now. And then we will get to a giveaway. But I do have a pretty spectacular necklace, folks, tonight. Now, this has had some debate amongst my friends, which I love because I've got so many fabulous jewelry experts that I love reaching out to when I'm not sure
Thank you so much.
what the date on a piece is. So I've had some different opinions on this, and I love that because, again, this is something that I haven't seen before, and I asked some people what they thought. So we had some folks coming in saying this is Edwardian. I had a couple of people saying, no, I think that's more 20s, 30s. And so I'm going to say that this piece is somewhere between the Edwardian era and the 30s. That is what I'm going to say because I'm not 100% sure. I kind of think that this is more deco just by its look, but it's gorgeous. Now, this is a short necklace here, and this piece is really fantastic. It's 14 inches. And I mean, this is a true antique piece of jewelry, folks. Bordering antique if it's 30s, but this is really quite spectacular. And Angela, this piece here is going to start off at $25. And I know it's a little higher, but folks, this is an amazing, amazing piece of jewelry. So this is a gold tone, incredible necklace. I'm going to try to show you first on Blanche, and I'm going to take you up close because look how stunning this is. The pendant is absolutely amazing. It really is gorgeous. And then you've got all this detail, which is just not showing up because the camera doesn't want to focus. But look at this, folks.
I think that's definitely deco. I don't think it's Edwardian. I think it's deco. It looks high deco.
Yeah. It looks very deco to me.
No, I take that back. I think it's actually early deco because I think it's almost got an ever so slight Nouveau influence on the bail that hangs down before the pendant and the two sections on either side of that. So I think that's early, almost transitional deco.
Yes, and I could agree with Nate on that. So see, the back to me is very deco. And then you've got this beautiful detail work, which is, as Nate's mentioning, very kind of Art Nouveau here. And it is spectacular. And I'm trying to get this camera. Now, this feels very onyx-like. I can't confirm that it is onyx, but it does feel very onyx. There's a faux pearl. And then it has this just lovely, absolutely lovely detail, which I can see where Nate's seeing that beautiful Art Nouveau sort of organic scroll work in it. It's just magnificent. I mean, look at the detail on this. It is amazing. And then you've got all of these special links coming up the side. And I mean, you can just tell that's older. Yeah. I mean,
it was extremely popular in the deco period too. It was a very popular material to use.
And so let me show this to you on, because folks, it is really amazing. When I saw this, I was with Ariana. We were in Kentucky. I got this on the world's longest yard sale, and it is amazing. Yeah, so this is definitely a smaller necklace, but I mean, I can wear it, and I can't usually wear a lot of chokers, but I can definitely wear this. It is incredible. So look at the detail on this, how it hangs so beautifully. That diamond just really accentuates anything you've got on, particularly with a V-neck. It looks so cool. If you want to do something flapper like, or kind of deco-y like for a Gatsby party, this would be the necklace to wear. It is just fantastic. And I just really, really love this piece. I think that people genuinely were smaller then.
Absolutely, they were.
So things were made a little bit smaller. But even if you just had this, the way I would kind of display this if I weren't sure that I could actually wear it is, I mean, look how gorgeous this looks on a vanity with all your Art Deco pieces. It's just a lovely, lovely piece of jewelry. And the detail, I just wish the detail would show up on here. There is tiny little, is it showing, Nate? Can you see those little scrolls?
Yeah.
There's like little etched detail along here that is just so absolutely incredibly gorgeous. And it's not showing up. There's like little diamonds kind of etched into this, there it is. Can you guys see that?
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, that's the level of detail on that.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol. Welcome, welcome. And then I'll show you this detail, and then we're going to go ahead and count this down. But just so that kind of will, it's hard showing this here. Let's see it. There we go. Can you guys see the level of detail on that?
Yeah.
I mean, it does sort of look like an owl, but it is amazing. And see the.
Oh, I can see that now.
Yeah.
I see that owl now. I saw Susan Jackson had said that earlier, and I thought, well, where's the owl? But I can totally see that now.
Yeah, it's amazing. So I see Carol in at 32, and I'm going to put this on Betty. Just kind of spread this out. Ooh, I got Betty the wrong way here. I want to be as careful as I can with this necklace because I know that it's been around the block a little bit here. All right. But it is in great shape, and it is totally wearable. The clasp is good. Everything is great on it. So here we go. We're going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I see letter artist at 33. I just thought this was incredibly spectacular. It's definitely got some age to it. It is phenomenally awesome. Okay, we're going to.
There's Angela sold. There was a flurry of bidding at the end on that one.
And I knew that this one might be quite popular when I got it. I was just so pleased. I don't often find true antique jewelry, and this really was a real treat to be able to have. So that is amazing. And Sandy, congratulations. Oh my gosh, you got my antique pieces for the evening. They're going to be a great pair together. So thank you so much. And thank you to everybody else that was bidding.
What a great grab. Congratulations, Sandy.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. Sandy. All righty, guys. It is time for a giveaway. And boy,
giveaway time.
A spectacular giveaway. We've got Bernadette. Look at you. You get to come out and model for us. We've got this fabulous glass beaded stretch bracelet. This is going to be our giveaway, number 2 for the evening. And it is just really pretty. Nice swirls, handmade, really quite lovely. I think that this just is quite the bracelet, nice and chunky, and just has all the colors in it. So Nate, tell everybody what they have to do to enter to win this bracelet giveaway.
Okay, you don't have to have purchased anything or intend to purchase anything. We will cover the cost of shipping completely. If you don't, you just need to enter a number, the correct number, into the chat, one number at a time. I'll give you a number range. It could be the top or low or top number of the range. The range for this particular, have we any Redstone brooches tonight? Oh, we'll have a look, Maria. Now, the number for this particular giveaway, the range is between 1 and 20. Good luck.
Hey, Nancy, the aging beginner. We're glad you're here. And yes, Maria, my next brooch will be a Redstone brooch coming up. So stay tuned for that.
Hi, Nancy.
Angela's teasing Christy. No giveaway for people in Houston tonight. We tease Christy. We have a fun bunch. I tell you, we're really a good little group of people, and we enjoy just kind of, shooting the breeze a little bit, teasing people. But we love Christy dearly.
Oh, that chat just jumped.
Yeah, the chat is going crazy. Okay, I think I see the first.
I think I've seen it as well. Let me just go back up to make sure that was the first time that number was entered.
And you guys are getting a chance to win this fabulous stretch glass beaded bracelet. This is probably my favorite bead on this. I think it's really wonderful. I wish the camera, the camera just doesn't want to. It's focusing on all the fabulous ladies behind.
Okay. So the number was 12, and that comes to first timer Tammy Poole. First time in the sale. Congratulations, Tammy. If you can make sure that you send your details, your address details onto Katie, we will get that bracelet right out to you. So congratulations. It's happened before a couple of times that a first timer has been our winner.
Yay, Tammy, you won the fabulous bracelet that is coming to you. It's all handmade and it is beautiful. So congratulations, Tammy. You get that stunner. Oh, what do we got up next? Ooh, I love this. This is spectacular, Nate. This is actually probably my favorite brooch Nate has up for the evening because I just absolutely love it. This one is really special.
Very welcome, Tammy. You're so very welcome. Hey, Welsh. H. Welsh is here. Welcome in.
Welcome, H. Welsh. We are so glad to have you in the sale. Welcome, welcome. Okay, here we go. This one is 1.5 inches in size, and this one's pretty special, and I'm going to let Nate tell you all about it. Angela, this is starting at $22.
This is a lovely little vintage sterling silver and marcasite brooch. The pin back, I think, does extend past the finding there. I'm not sure exactly what the age of this piece is, but I'm positive that it is vintage. It is just such a pretty and it's sort of a delightful and sweet little brooch in sterling and marcasite. And if someone does want to bid on this and they win it, I'm sure Katie will give that a polish up or leave it as is. But it's such an endearing little brooch. This was another one there was a lot of competition on when I bought it. But I just think it's adorable. Yeah, very Mary Poppins.
It's very Mary Poppins. And right here, it's marked 925. That is the sterling mark. And as Nate mentioned, I will be more than happy to polish it up. But of course, I had to leave it unpolished for all of you guys that might want the patina on it. I see Annie's Attic at $25. This is just fantastic, this brooch. It is so Mary Poppins, and I love the
Umbrella Academy. I love Umbrella Academy. I tell you, H. Welsh, I think I've watched those two series probably about 3 or 4 times each. I really love that. That for a long time, I thought that was one of the best things on Netflix. Nate loves unpolished stuff.
Nate does not love unpolished stuff. Nate loves polished stuff. Yeah. But I tell you, that would totally be a way to get Nate's goat, is just surround him buy unpolished silver, make him sit in a room. That would be terrible. Mine, I told Nate the other day that my like personal torture would be being put in a room full of, what did I say, Nate?
I can't recall now.
That's okay. Live, laugh, love signs.
Oh, love. That's right. Live, laugh, love. Oh, that's right. And another personal horror for me would be to be in an antique mall or shop with completely empty pockets. I'm pretty sure I've had a nightmare about being in an antique shop with lots of stuff that I really, really wanted, and not having any money.
Yeah, that would not be good.
I would polish night. Oh, my ribs have gone again. Oh, my ribs.
Well, Carly, for me, it's not the saying so much, it's that I just think the signs themselves are so cliche. Now, again, no shade to anybody that has them in their house and loves them. Absolutely not shaming anyone for that. It's just my personal taste. As you see behind me, I love the advertising. I think it's unique and wonderful. And when people walk into my home, I kind of like my home to be a collection of treasures and unique things that I've collected. And people come in and are like, wow, it's different. It's not like everybody else's house. And I like that. And I think that having a home that expresses your personal style is so lovely. And if your personal style is live, laugh, love, then by all means go out and go crazy. But I think a lot of people just get caught into the whole cookie cutter, it's at Hobby Lobby on sale kind of thing. And I don't know. I love the individuality of my house and all the cool vintage. So to me, I'd much rather fill my home with vintage than just a China made sign. But anyway, that's my soapbox for the day.
Helen. Okay, maybe we should count this one.
We will. Oh, this is just gorgeous. I did not show it here on Betty, so we will get it on Betty. I just, what am I doing? I keep putting Betty over on the wrong side. All right, here we are. Oh my gosh, that's so cute on Betty.
It is cute.
Let me get it right again. This is adorable on Betty. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, such good quality, such wonderful sterling. I love that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. I see Anne's Attic at $25. That is our high order for this. Yes. And really, folks, look how cute this is on the side of a postcard. Whoop. If I get that up there. That's just adorable.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah. So we're going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love big Victorian pieces, though, Patricia. That's just fantastic. Yeah. You gotta surround yourself with cool stuff, and I am definitely a vintage maximalist.
That Susan says, "Be right back. Taking all my signs down. I am back. I don't have any signs." Oh, that goes to Leanne. Thank you so much, Leanne. That is such a pretty little brooch. It is just so adorable. Thank you so much.
That is stunning, Leanne. That is coming to you. Congratulations on that. Carly, I do collect some old postcards. Not all old postcards, but I love these. These have been sent to me by different viewers and friends, and they're just sort of the perfect postcards to display the brooches on. But I do love old Florida-related postcards or postcards of New York City or places that I've been, like any old Union Station, the train station in St. Louis, Missouri, I love so much. Absolutely love Union Station postcards, but they're kind of hard to come by. Okay, so that went to Leanne C for $35. Congratulations, Leanne. That is headed away. It's amazing. All right, I got you, Leanne. And now here is our red brooch. No, we do not have any Pomeranian brooches, Christy.
Yeah, we did, and we sold them just before you came in,
That's
Christy.
right. We
And
already sold. Okay, so we had a request for a red brooch, and I don't have an all red brooch, but I have a pretty spectacular one. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece from the 1950s. It is just beyond incredible. This is 2¼ inches. Man, it is really quite a sparkler. Oh, well, folks, I'm very confused here. I just looked at this one and I don't, somehow it has no back. I don't know how this happened, Nate. I can't believe I bought a brooch and it has no back, but there's no, like, the back's not broken off. It just it has no back.
Oh, wow, that's strange.
That's weird. I mean, I know that there would have been one at some point. Well, okay, folks, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do for any of you guys that love doing different crafting or different work with jewelry or making a jewelry tree. I'm just going to price that for that kind of thing. So, yeah, I don't know how this.
Is that glow, Katie? Those pink stones?
They might. I don't know how this happened. Now, yes, some of the green, the red stones glow orange. And then you've got that Aurora Borealis in the center. So, yes, I am so sorry, folks. This is just really puzzling to me. I don't know how I missed that, but I am just going to sell this as a crafting brooch. It is still beautiful. You could, if you wanted to, wrap a chain around here because there'll be plenty of places for a chain and turn this into a necklace. It is too beautiful to just throw away. So I'm going to sell this for your jewelry trees, for your vintage flower frog displays, anything you want to do with this. It does not have a clasp. You could easily get one put on by a jeweler, but this one is just going to start off at $5. So I'm very sorry, folks. Just $5, this guy. I did not realize that it didn't have a back. I don't know what's wrong with me, Nate, how I missed that. I held this one and looked at it, and it was just like missing its back. I don't know what the deal is, but it is still gorgeous. You've got these round stones here all the way around, these marquee stones. You've got the Aurora Borealis in the center, and then I love these little stones here. They are beautiful. So this one's got lots of potential. It's just it's in need of some care. But the folks that do jewelry trees, yeah, probably the rivets.
She got distracted by the rivets.
The rivets and the prong set. Yep. I don't know. But it is still really a stunning piece. I love it. Yeah. And I mean, you just can't beat it. This one, I just love the design of it. I think the pink and the red together is beautiful. And again, have fun crafting with this. This is what it would look like on Betty if it had a back, and it is just stunning. So, folks, I really love this piece, and it's got lots of uses. Again, there's still spaces in here for you to get a chain, get a smaller chain through here. You can loop that through here and wear it as a necklace.
Well, if you had one of those bamboo boomerang brooches that's sort of completely knackered, you could sort of just take it apart and a spot of glue would put a backing on there, finding that really easily.
Absolutely, you could do that. And you see these outer stones, they do glow orange. I don't know that this is going to show up on camera, but they do glow. Not a super bright glow, but they do glow. All right, so I see Maria Ramirez at $25, and we are going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Congratulations.
Yes. Yeah, probably. Yeah, put it in Betty. You know what? I tell you, make this your lucky thrifting treasure. I have a coin that I carry in my pocket. And it's just sort of a fun thing. And it rides around with me when I'm out traveling. So I got my little coin that always goes in my pocket. So this could be like your coin. Like Betty has a pocket inside. And you can put that in the pocket. And that could be your little lucky Betty treasure. Yes, absolutely.
That goes to Maria Ramirez. Congratulations.
Thank you, Maria, so much. Oh my gosh, I do hope you enjoy that. And please tell me what you do with it because I'm very curious. It is really quite the stunner, I got to tell you. So, congratulations. That is coming to you for $25. All right, Maria Ramirez. All right. Up next, we've got a really fun brooch. I love this piece. Nate brought this in, and I just thought this was the coolest thing. So industrial and neat, but of course, it doesn't have to be industrial, but it would fit perfectly in industrial displays. This is 4 inches, and this is going to start off at $16. And let me get
Great idea, Maria. I was thinking that would make a fantastic Christmas ornament.
Oh, Maria, that would look amazing as a Christmas ornament. Yes, absolutely. I dropped.
What's worse than waking up at a party with a one of those drawn on your face? What is worse than waking up at a party?
Maria. Oh. Helen, you
my sides. Oh, Helen, my sides are aching.
Helen, you take the cake on winning the comedy hour, and the comedy award tonight goes to Helen Melchor.
Oh my God, my eyes are watering.
Helen, that's the best joke ever. Yes, Susan. Okay, so we have this fabulous crown and beautiful sword brooch. Nate, you can tell everybody about this. It is stunning. I have lost my little brooch shower. I dropped it and I don't know where it went off to. So I'm sorry, folks, but here's the stunner of a brooch.
I just thought this was beautiful quality rhinestones in this. The quality of the rhinestones is extremely good, and I've never seen a brooch like it. I just thought that's really interesting. That's really unique, and I like it. This was another one that I thought I was going to keep for some time, but decided to sell. And I think that is a coronet, a ducal coronet or something. That crown. But yeah, the quality of the rhinestones is really high, and it's just a unique design. How long did you say that it was?
Oh, it's a big brooch, Nate. It is 4 inches in size. So this is stunning, and it can also be a pendant, which I love. So it's got the bail on the back, and that's just. See, I'm in a dropping mood today, Nate. This is not good. This would be a stunning pendant. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. But I would also wear this on the edge of a collar because I think that looks so sharp. It is just really stunning. So this is starting off at $16, Angela, in the chat. Let me get this here on Betty for you. Oh my gosh, on Betty.
That looks really good. You've got the sort of base of that crown right in exactly the right position. It looks fantastic on the back.
That looks stunning.
Yeah, it would look great on a men's lapel.
And I think too, on a black suit jacket, this would be incredible. It would really look good. It is giving Oscar vibes, and I love that. So Oscars. So this is just incredible. So I see you, Deborah, at $17. And let's see how this looks on a postcard. How about we do that?
You might want to just put the black light over it just to be sure.
Yeah, after that other one, I'm thinking, okay.
Dragonfly.
You never know. This is the craziest thing. Like one brooch will glow wildly and it will be some obscure color, and you're going, oh my gosh, I didn't know that it lights up. And then you've got other brooches that you think, okay, this is a surefire glower. It's green. It's amazing. It's going to glow. Nope, doesn't glow. I don't know what that is, but you never know. But this one, alas, does not glow. But it is really stunning. So
very good quality stones on this one.
Here's what it looks like on the side of a postcard, which I just think is gorgeous. So we are going to start the countdown here. Yeah, on a hat. Oh my gosh, folks. Wouldn't this be cool as all get out on a hat? That's amazing. So I see you, Anne's Attic, at 18. Is it Annie's or Anne's, Nate? Am I just...
It's Anne's Attic. I struggled with that as well at first, but it's definitely Anne's.
Okay, good. I'm sorry if I called you Annie, but Anne is it. Okay, here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yeah, I love it. I think it's spectacular. All right, let me see where in the world did that thing? Oh, here it is. It fell.
Okay. And just sold. Oh, that went to Randy, to Mr. L. Page for 20. Thank you so much, Randy. You're going to really like that. That's a really cool brooch.
Congrats, Randy. This is spectacular. You are going to love it. Okay, so let's see. Randy gets that for $20. Wonderful. All right, Randy. $20. Fabulous. Okay, folks. Now I've got a glower coming up. Yes, I do. And then I've got, well, I could do a glower or a Kramer, but I say I'll do the glowy brooch. Okay, this one's pretty special. I love this. I was so pleased to be able to pick this out.
Oh, I hope you wear that one, Randy, because I think that would look really good on a nice suit jacket or lapel or something.
Yeah, I think it would. Okay, I've got a fabulous glowy bar brooch. Angela, if this is something that interests you, because I know you like the bar brooches, please feel free to pass on the bid ending duties to Nate. This one starts, it's 3.5 inches in size, and it starts off at $22. Now, I believe that this is probably from the 1960s, would be my best guess on age on this. I do think it's got some age, and it's just really spectacular. So look at this beautiful, beautiful brooch.
I love this one. I love this one. This is beautiful.
Yeah, this one is stunning. It's all glass stones. They are all cold to the touch. They are all prong set. Incredible. And what I love about these is these are a molded glass. So you see in here, it's got sort of this detail. I'm going to see if that's going to show up. Can you guys see that? See the molded detail in those amber stones? They're sort of this starburst. That carries through to the front, and it is just absolutely magnificent. I love the blue pear-shaped stones on the side, and yes, it does glow. Now, ironically, talking about things that you think are going to glow, the middle stone does not glow, that big stone, but these stones up at the top and bottom glow like you would not believe. I mean, it is like an alien bright green, crazy glow. And the colors in this, folks, are just incredible. Now, the crystals, to me, because of the clarity, I don't doubt that they are an Austrian crystal, particularly with those molded stones. They are really stunning. So it's these bank of stones here that glow. They are all prong set. I love the squares. I love these pear-shaped teardrops on the end. They're just gorgeous. It's a really, really unique brooch. So you've got the light blue, you've got that beautiful uranium green, and then those molded amber kind of orangey stones. Amazing. Look at the detail work on the back. I love the open work because, of course, when you wear that light is just going to show through and it's going to be incredible. Yeah, big glass stones on this. And, of course, this is another one that would just look so stunning as a collar brooch. I mean, wouldn't that be neat?
Hey guys, my neighbor just went into labor, first baby on her way to the hospital. Oh, that's so exciting.
Oh, that's very exciting, Maria. What are they going to name the baby? Do they know yet?
He's so it's going to be a boy. There's one thing you might not know about me is I am absolutely baby crazy. I'm just baby crazy. If I see babies, I just get so incredibly excited. When I was working in Australia in the office, if anyone, and we had a lot of, I was there for about 14 or 15 years, and there were a lot of babies. And there was always there was a sort of ritual that afterwards the mother would come back and I would have a photo holding the baby. I love babies.
They are such precious little things, aren't they, Nate?
I get so excited. Bab says, Katie and Nate, I'll send you a pic of the 1950s dark and light pink flower brooch that I got today for $10. Oh, that's wonderful.
That is wonderful. Yeah, and it's 3.5 inches, y'all.
And her husband flew in last night from the Navy. Oh, that's so cool. Angela says, Nate, stop. These women are just going to die if you keep telling them this stuff.
They're picking you up, Nate.
I love babies. I am absolutely amazed by them.
I want to turn these lights around, Nate, because I want to see if I can show this glow. That's probably not showing up on camera, is it?
Oh, no, you can see the glow on the top and the bottom.
Yeah, that glows wildly. It is crazy. I love it. So this is just a beautiful, beautiful brooch. Again, all glass stones, really nice and heavy, super good quality. You can't beat it. Okay, so we are going to start the countdown on this. I see Sandy 4 in at 25, and I'm going to put this on the side of a postcard here, and we are going to count this down. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and dead end.
Maria says, I can't have any more babies, but I'm willing to try anyway.
You're willing to try anyway. You've got all the ladies all riled up for you.
Oh no! I mean,
oh my gosh, Helen! Helen.
That's right. Oh, it's actually truly one of my biggest regrets in life is not having any children. I wanted children, and my ex did not want children, and so we didn't have any children. I wanted to adopt, but no, it wasn't going to happen. So maybe that's why I'm so crazy for babies.
Well, you've got your wonderful niece, Michaela, that you can spoil.
Susan says, you can adopt me. I'll act like a baby.
All the ladies.
Single and likes babies. What are you doing to these ladies? So that one went to Sandy. Congratulations, Sandy. That is a beautiful brooch. You're going to absolutely love that one.
Sandy, yes, that is a stunner. I cannot wait for you to see it in person because it is just magnificent. So thank you so much. Stick around, folks. My next one, I've got a Kramer coming up. You won't want to miss that. That sold to Sandy 4. Fantastic. Okay. Wonderful. And I told you guys today that I have the drop season. I just keep dropping everything over here. So hopefully I can get a little less clumsy today. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Ready? She's her lobster. You guys
someone had asked for so sea creatures and insects and things like that. And I've had this brooch before, and I was lucky enough to get another one. And I really, really like this brooch. I think it's really cool.
It's 4 inches in size, and it glows. It is amazing. And it's starting off, Angela, at $20 in the chat. And this big center stone, Nate, it glows orange. It's not going to show up on camera, but I promise you it glows orange. This one, I just love this.
This is a really nicely modeled one. My grandchildren are shopping for a papa. Nate, wait. I love babies. I love children. I love the sound of children playing. It's music. It's absolute music to me.
Mm-hmm. I love you, Angela. Yes, I love kids. I think they are so darn cute. Babies are great. I tell you though, Louie, sometimes having Louie is like having a small 2-year-old running around the house. I'm constantly, what's in your mouth? Why are you eating that?
My pockets will be padded after the contract signing. Oh, month old. Oh my God, they're so beautiful at that age.
And that new baby smell, amazing. Yeah. This is a fantastic pink brooch. The detailing on it is beyond spectacular, folks. Look at all of this through here. Oh, I just love that detailing. This stone glows this bright orange. It is a glass. I think it's a glass. Yeah, it feels cold. And then you've got all of these segmented pieces. It's sort of a brassy color. And the beautiful thing about this is that you can wear it as a pendant. So it's beyond fabulous as a pendant. But I just love, hey, Sheila Putman.
Hi, Sheila. She's vacationing in Myrtle Beach. That sounds fantastic.
Oh, I love Myrtle Beach, Sheila. I'm so jealous. But it's beautiful. Fluffy, love you.
Uncle Nate. Oh, that dog is so beautiful.
So this is just a spectacular piece. We're going to get this here on Betty, and we will count the brooch down. I don't see a lot of lobster brooches, so I think this one's really spectacular. I love it. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. And lobsters have always been sort of special in my family. My cousins live up in Maine, and so we always would go visit them and get fresh lobster, and it was just phenomenally wonderful. But my grandfather's the one that really taught me how to eat a lobster. So he would take me every time they'd come in the summer. They'd come down to visit, and he would take me with my grandma, and we would go to Red Lobster. We'd get, because around here, that's probably the closest you can get to good lobster is at Red Lobster. And we'd get a lobster out of the tank, and they'd bring it. And Grandpa, he knew his lobster, and he never wanted them to cut it open, because of course, by the time it gets cut open and comes to the table, it's cold. So Grandpa taught me literally how to gut a whole lobster, and oh my gosh, it was just such wonderful and special times. I have great memories of lobsters and Grandpa. So This one's very special. And let's see who this sold to.
I went to Sandra Smith. Thank you so much, Sandra. It's a really great one.
Yeah, it
So
is.
does Fluffy watch the sales? Is he there with you watching? Is Fluffy watching?
Yeah, Maine lobster is the best. Okay. Yes. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Susan. So, Sandra, I cannot wait for you to get that. That is spectacular. Okay. And if you're a big show of the fan, a big fan of the show Friends, you've got your Friends brooch right there. Okay. Fantastic. All right, folks, we got a spectacular stunner coming up next.
Fluffy's been sick. Oh, that's no good. I have
Oh
to give him
no!
special pats and hugs from his Uncle Nate.
Yes, please give him nose boops for me. All right, now this one is absolutely beyond spectacular. This one is going to start off, Angela, at $25. And folks, this is a great deal for a Kramer. This is 2.5 inches in size. I just love this. Now, I do want to point out before we get started here that on this stone and this stone here at the very tip, it is in vintage condition. I like to say vintage condition because there's a little wear to the rhinestones on those two edges, but the rest of the rhinestones are in absolutely magnificent condition.
Hi, Sherry Edwards. Adam says there's a rumor that all the ladies in the chat are expecting. It wasn't me, bud. It wasn't me.
So this is a Kramer brooch. Kramer is an incredible name in the world of jewelry. Kramer is out of New York. They made some fabulous brooches starting, I believe, in the 40s. Just some of the best. I mean, they are up there with Hattie Carnegie, Weiss, Eisenberg. They made incredibly quality stones, and this is just a true stunner. It has all of these pear-shaped stones on the outside. You've got every little bit of prong set stones. Beautiful big stone in the middle. It is just absolutely incredible, folks. I love this one. It is really ornate. Look at the puddling on the back, and you could just tell good quality. It's so shiny and incredible. This is one of my favorites. And again, folks, I almost kept this because it is beyond amazing. And you just don't get Kramer anymore for this kind of price. Kramer is becoming increasingly harder to find, and wow, folks, it is a stunner. This looks like just a bright sunburst. I love it, and look at the dimensionality of that. I mean, that is incredible. I just, man alive, I love this. Man, elegant. Just, I mean, look at that thing. They could see you a million miles away with this brooch. It is amazing. I see you, Susan Jackson, in at 30. This would be great as well on a hat because I think that would really stand out. But I wear all of my rhinestone brooches, no matter what time of year it is. Of course, I think at Christmas time, this on a red velvet winter coat would be an absolute statement. But I even wear all my rhinestone pieces just to the grocery store. Like, I just say go all out. But look at this on Betty, y'all.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh, I know. I mean, this is the stunner of the year, folks. It really is just the statement. It is so magnificent. So, yeah, we are going to start the countdown. Incredible quality here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Susan says she can't bid against her chat sister. Well, all is fair in love and vintage, folks. Yeah.
Hands up for Nate to deliver by hand. Heck yeah. And Patricia says expecting Nate to hand deliver our brooches. I wish I could.
That would be amazing. All right, we're going to see who gets that. I see Angela sold. Hey, Jane, welcome.
Jane, hi Jane, how are you? Lovely to see you.
Okay, let's see. We are waiting for Angela. Beautiful quality. Susan, yay!
Hey Susan, congratulations. What a beauty.
And thank you to everybody else that bid on this fabulous brooch. Incredible quality. You will not regret it when you see it in person. It is just going to be even more spectacular. So
Susan Jackson wants you to send that to Susan.
Oh,
that's so sweet. You're so generous and kind, Susan.
We have just the most stellar bunch, I tell you. It is amazing. Okay, and then we are sending that to Susan Lynn. Oh my gosh, folks, you are amazing. Susan Lynn.
Trish says the siblings and I chat beforehand. That way we don't bid against each other.
Oh, oh that is so sweet. Okay, Susan, that is coming to you.
That's so lovely.
I tell you,
handcuffs and a radiator on it, please. Hi, Pam Avery. Lovely to see you.
Pam. We might be able to do some fun, like late night brooch sale, bling party merch.
Oh, Daniel's here. Daniel. Hi, buddy. Nice to see you.
Hi, Daniel. I've got a jewelry box coming up next, folks. You won't want to miss it. And it is finally time, Nate. I just love this little guy. When Nate can tell you the story, I'll let Nate tell you. But we were going through some brooches through text, and I sent Nate some pictures. And I said, look what arrived today. And I said, I think he kind of looks like someone. So, Nate, what did I tell you? This is starting off Angela at 16.
Well, someone had asked for snake brooches, and as soon as Katie said this to me, I couldn't unsee it, to be honest. And I don't know if you can see what I can see. Put your guesses what Katie says that she saw in the chat, and see if it's anybody else. Because the moment you actually said it, I can't unsee it now.
So what does this remind you of, folks?
Just the face. Kermit the Frog. Yes.
Everybody else.
Yeah, it's good. It's like Kermit.
And I should have given a snake warning. I'm sorry, but he's really a friendly snake. He's just like Kermit the Frog.
He's so dwarfy looking. He's just so dwarfy looking.
Yeah, but I think that adds character to him. And what I love about it is he's a little friendly snake. So he's not a scary looking snake. He's just a little happy Kermit the Frog snake.
There's so many songs about rainbows.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? I can't do the Kermit voice.
Sally says Kermit's her dog's name.
Oh, Sally, I'm sorry if I keep calling him, but we love that. Yeah, absolutely, Kermit. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. It's adorable. Kermit the Snake.
Thumbs up for that radiator shirt.
He does sort of look like the Gecko insurance guy. What do you think, Nate? Do you have Geico ads over there?
No, I do know what they are. I have actually ended up seeing one, but we don't have them on TV here.
But he is just fabulous. He's silver toned, and he's just got the most spectacular crystals in him. He is 2 3/4 inches in size, and he has a little bail on the outside of him, so you can wear him as a necklace. He'd be a super cool pendant, Nate.
My best Miss Piggy.
So Candace says she thought Kermit when I showed it first.
Yeah. Hey, Candace, nice to see you.
Yeah. How many of us are singing the Rainbow Connection? Probably all of us, Beth. I mean, Susan. He's just, look at him. He's just, hi, guys.
Yeah.
That's my best Kermit voice, which is not very good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put him on Betty. Come on, Kermit the Snake. Here we are. I just love him. He's great, Nate.
Total. Oh, it looks really quite nice on Betty.
Yeah, Betty can just model anything. She's amazing. So
Oh,
here
and
we go.
you know full well. Ah,
Here we go. Angela, you don't know what that is? Seriously? You're starting.
she's having a land.
Okay. I was going to say. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And he looks really cool on the side of a postcard.
Oh, he does. That'd be great for Halloween.
Yeah, really good for Halloween. Yeah, he's fantastic. You don't? Are you sure, Angela? Do I need to tell you about the Rainbow Connection? Yeah, you don't know the song? Okay.
They don't know. Sandra Smith doesn't know it. Lisa doesn't know it.
Wow. Okay, so your homework, folks, is to Google Kermit the song. Kermit the song. See, I tell you, I'm out of sorts. Kermit the Frog, and Google the Rainbow Connection, the Muppets. Yeah, you'll find Rainbow Connection. Yeah, it's from the Muppets. It's that song. Yeah, it was a Carpenter song originally, Adam. You're right.
And that went to Beth. Thank you, Beth. Thank you very much. I hope you like him. I thought he was very sweet.
He was so great. I love that you loved him too, Beth. So fantastic. Kermit, you found a home. I'm so proud. I love Kermit. Yes. I know, Patricia. They don't know what they're missing. They're going to have to look it up and enjoy. Yay, you get Kermit the Snake. Okay.
Oh, Susan says the Rainbow Connection was sung by Willie Nelson too.
Oh, yes. I had forgotten about that. I did know that once upon a time. Okay, folks, we got a fabulous jewelry box. I'm excited about this one because I thought the colors in it were really magnificent. And it's a large one, and it's got lots of compartments. This is made, let me get that off the screen here. This is made by the company that I always say I don't know how to pronounce, if it's Melly or Mealy or just Mel. But it is a vintage jewelry box made in the USA. There's that mark right there, Mel. And this one's a really nice one. It is this beautiful green leatherette. And the green leatherette is in immaculate condition. I mean, this thing looks like it just came out of the factory yesterday. It is amazing. And when you open this one up, it's got that handy, I just love these little gold details on them. I think they're beautiful. But when you open this up, the lid actually snaps open and stays open, which I love. It's got a mirror in it, which is amazing. And then it has all of these just perfect little compartments. And when you open the compartments up, you get one tray and you get another tray. And then you can take it out again. And look at this. You got a third tray for bracelets. Wow. This is like a never-ending magical Mary Poppins jewelry box. So this is going to start off at $18. And it is amazing, guys. I mean, look at all the number of brooches that you could put in here. So let me see if I can load this up with some jewelry for you. I mean, this is great. So these longer spaces I found are really good for bar brooches. You can put, I mean, all kinds of stuff in here. But this is just a wow jewelry box. And if you've got earrings or smaller brooches, your rings will fit in here. It's amazing. And these come out. So you can pull out one tray at a time and look at it, which is convenient. These will be great, folks, for your larger brooches. So your larger brooches will fit right inside here.
Lisa says it's pronounced Mel-E.
Mel,
made in Utica, New York.
thank you, letter artist. I appreciate that. So you've got room for all of these. You can put your bracelets in there. The compartments are modular, which I love. And then down at the bottom, this one's down in there, but you've got your fabulous, fabulous space. So,
like Meal E. Yeah, Patricia, she had a misspent childhood. She was just out kissing boys all the time.
so I see you, Susan Lynn, at 20. And look at this, guys. It's got a mirror on the inside, which I love. And then it's got this kind of deco-y looking 50s mid-century stair step design. And then it closes. It's got this beautiful closure, and the leatherette on it's gorgeous. It's this emerald green color. It's an amazing, immaculate condition. And then look at its green felt on the bottom. I mean, I promise you folks, this was never used. This is just amazing. So anyway, we'll go ahead and start the countdown on this jewelry box at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And the cool thing with this is because these are modular, they sell a bunch of these trays on Amazon, and you could get one that I know would be this size. And you could
Daniel
out.
Thanks for dropping by, bud.
So you could change these out, of course, depending, on what configuration you want the jewelry box to be, which is nice. Okay, and I see some people, I think they just missed out. Ooh.
Went to Randy.
Randy.
Our page, congratulations.
Congratulations, Randy. That is coming to you. That is a fantastic box. And again, you could put cufflinks or any other manner of things in there as well. So fantastic, Randy. That is a great buy. Randy. Fabulous. Okay, we got a couple of pieces left, folks. And then we are coming up on our giveaway, which is just so exciting. So you want to stay tuned for that. All right. Blue Burst. Oh, this one's so pretty, Nate. I love this. Yeah, I wasn't big into SpongeBob, and that was slightly after my time, too. But I find SpongeBob's voice, I know this is going to be a hot take, but I find SpongeBob's voice a tad annoying. But anyway, that's my hot take for the day. All right, this is 3 inches in size, and it does glow a bright green, and it is starting at $18. And I will let Nate tell you all about this.
Another surprise glow brooch. I mean, we did not think that this was going to glow, but it does. And this is not quite a wreath brooch. It's a big sort of flower one. But the stones are beautiful. It's a great size, and it's a silver-toned brooch. Really quite lovely. And again, this was really surprising that it glowed. And I think that's a Rivoli stone in the middle, isn't it?
Yes, I do believe so.
So yeah, this is just a stunning brooch. It'll look absolutely beautiful on Betty.
Trying to get this here, Nate, to focus.
Oh, thank you so much, Poodle.
The camera has been so good all evening, and suddenly this is too sparkly for the camera. It can't.
Lisa says, Katie, I saw your Utica Club magnet in your home tour. Mealy was just around the corner from the Utica Club.
Really? Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Lisa. Thanks for sharing that information. It's funny, I research a lot of things, but I had never taken the time to research those jewelry boxes. And that's incredible.
Oh, it is, Cheryl. It is really like iolite. Iolite is such a beautiful stone, really undervalued stone, iolite. I think it's quite soft. and so it's not really suitable for rings and things. I'm pretty sure it's a 5 on the Mohs scale, but iolite is just a beautiful stone.
It really is a beautiful color, Nate. I do like iolite. I don't think I actually have a piece of iolite.
I think I've got a couple of, but not particularly large.
I just love this. I think it is a beautiful piece. All of those stones glow kind of this green color, and it's silver toned. It does have on the back a really nice design, and I think that with this, the way that this is placed here, you could put a little pendant, a little chain around here, and then wear it as a pendant. You can loop it through. There's a way to do that, but this is just spectacular. And look at that Rivoli stone in the middle, so beautiful. You've got these navy pieces. This on a white winter coat for winter. Oh my gosh, folks, you would be the most well-dressed and accessorized person at the Christmas party. It's amazing. Now this is not a true vintage brooch, but it is just the colors in these. Oh my gosh, folks, you just cannot beat this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start the countdown on that. Oh my gosh, Betty, you are just killing
That looks so cool. That looks so cool.
Oh, look at Betty. Yes, we love Betty. Work it. Okay, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Now, Scooby-Doo. I grew up with Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. I grew up with Scooby-Doo, Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote, and Porky Pig. Yeah, that was my generation of
Sylvester. Did anyone? I loved the Sylvester, and yeah, I grew up. But of course, I was always, when I was a kid, in the morning time, I would get up in the summertime, and Dad had TV Land. And it started with Little House on the Prairie. That was the one I watched with my stepmom all the time. And I fell in love with that. And I would just watch all the all the TV Land shows. So really what I was watching growing up was, outdated in the realm of what kids were watching, during my time. But I loved all those old 50s shows. I'd get up, I'd have my coffee. Dad and Laura would let me stay in my pajamas, which was kind of neat. And I got to watch like all of them. Gunsmoke. I loved Green Acres. We watched Leave It to Beaver, the Brady Bunch. I mean, all of that came on in the morning. Andy Griffith. It was just so much fun.
I remember HR Puffin stuff watching this kid.
Oh, yeah.
Recently as an adult.
Puffin stuff.
Looking back on it, that was really some freaky stuff. That was just really, really weird. I'm surprised it didn't give me nightmares. It was just so unusual. No, that went to Susan Lynn. Thank you so much, Susan, to everyone who was bidding on that. Sorry you just missed out on that, Tammy. I think I've got some brooch pendants that are quite similar to that. So perhaps we'll see you at a future sale, and I'll get Katie to dig some out.
Yeah, Puffin stuff, Angela. Have you not seen? He's like in the orange, Nate. Am I thinking of the wrong person? He's like or is he purple?
I can't remember. I think I blocked it out.
Yeah, he's like a big kind of
that freakish flute. That's right. It's all coming back to me. Was there a witch that was a television?
Purple. He was purple, yeah. And the song was HR Puffin stuff. He had a whole little jingle. Witchy Poo.
Witchy Poo, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I spent time in a therapist's office talking about
that. The show that freaked me out when I was growing up, or I didn't really like, was Teletubbies. That is just a bizarre show. And I'm a kid of the 90s, and that no, that was not for me.
Joe says HR was green.
Okay, green. Yeah, maybe I can't remember, but there's this episode of the George Lopez show. If you guys have ever seen that, which I love that. And he gets H&R Puffin stuff, like Guy, to come to the house for his birthday party because he never had like a kid's birthday party, and so his wife threw him one in the show, and HR Puffin stuff came. And the thing that's fun about that, not fun about that show, but interesting, is that he wrote that show kind of sadly based on his life growing up. Like, he did not have a good upbringing, so a lot of that he went through was turned into comedy, which is interesting for that show. Yeah. All right, so let's see. We did the blue burst.
Just a couple more lots, I think, and then we're on to our last giveaway. So thank you, everyone, for sticking around. We know how late it is, and we really appreciate you.
Okay, so we've got a fabulous mid-century brooch up next. This is just one of those quintessential enamel flowers, but this one is the most unusual colorway I have ever seen, and I loved it. This is 2 inches, and it is just really fantastic. It is so 1960s, 70s with these colors. It's got the Y back and the rivet, and it is just this bursty enameled flower. And this just screams 1970s, does it not? It's got the orange and the brown, and it is so fun. So this starbursty flower is going to start off at just $12, but it is a really unusual colorway, and that's why I had to grab it. So a lot of people take these and they put them in flower frogs. You've probably seen Magpie Ethel do this over on Instagram, and she makes like a little flower garden with these brooches, and they are so cute. I love them. But these are great on the side of a postcard, but look how cool this is on a shirt. Like, the colors in this are so fun. And on a hat, oh my gosh, this is just darling on a hat. It really is cool. Yeah, this is a very fun brooch. And it's just a great piece of mid-century. There's the back. And it's wonderful. Let me see what I did. Betty, what have I done with Betty over here, Nate? Betty was just right. See, this is just, like I said, my clumsy day. But so 70s and fun. Just really a nice mod brooch. See, even Betty looks good with it on. Like, Betty, Betty's stunning. Betty rocks every era, every design. She can just go for it. So I see you, Randy, at $12. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. Yeah, very groovy. Yep, so 70s. So here we are, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yeah, I love it. I think it's great. I was pleased to find this colorway. It's very different. Okay. Let's see who gets this.
I think that went to Randy.
Randy, congratulations. That is headed to you for $12. You are going to love that. That is amazing.
Congratulations.
Okay. So that is going to you, Randy. Wonderful. All right, folks, just a couple more. We just got 2 more brooches left, and then we've got our giveaway. And boy, I really do love this, Nate. This one's so fun.
Oh, this is a bit of a trial run, this brooch. I've been seeing quite a bit of acrylic brooches, and some of them I've really liked, but I'm not sure if anyone's going to particularly like these. I just thought that they were just so nicely made, and the designs were so interesting. And I took a punt on this particular one because I thought it was so cool.
This one's very cool. It is 2.5 inches in size, and it's starting off at $12 and is the coolest little leopard. I love this in the forest.
I think it's a panther.
I don't know why I said leopard. See, I told you, Nate, today is not my day. Starting at $12, but it is so fun. Look at the back. Someone made this. It's just really incredibly well made. The detail's nice, and even the shimmery design in the acrylic.
Susan Lynn says, Nate, what were you thinking? So I think Susan Lynn's not a fan.
And also, my latest obsession is, I'm not sponsored by this at all, but Perrier makes these sparkling waters. This one's peach flavored. I also have a strawberry and a pineapple, and I cannot get enough of these. I always joke with Angela that I'm sort of a beverage goblin, so I need like my hydrating beverage, a fun beverage, and I don't have a caffeinated beverage, but I love those. So that's what I've been kind of sipping on throughout the sale.
Pam's in. Pam has good taste.
Yes, Pam, this is a great brooch.
I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really cool. I liked it.
So we're going to put this. Yeah, the lime is so good, isn't it, Angela? Did I get you addicted to those? Because they're wonderful. Yeah, they're really good. The limes I love. Okay, so here's what this would look like on Betty. Oh, isn't that stunning? Yes, I love it. Betty reminds you of the actress Laurel Bacall. Is that because she can just wear everything and model everything?
Susan has an IV.
Greg, put the lime in the coconut and drink the bowl up. Okay, here we go. We're going to start the countdown on this fabulous little piece at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
So I guess it's a no to acrylic brooches.
Well, maybe it's just the design, Nate, but I think we've got some people interested.
I think that went to Pam. Thank you, Pam. You saved me.
Yep, you made Nate have a sellout show. So congrats, Pam. That is headed your way, and I think this is super duper cute. These are great too if you have like a backpack or a fanny pack you want to decorate, but you don't want a lot of heavy stuff on it and you're doing theme parks or whatever. That's a really great way to accessorize. Well, Angela wants acrylic brooches. You might have to find an acrylic butterfly or mushroom for Angela.
Angela said she wanted a giraffe. You'll have to remind me of what a giraffe or an owl. I don't think I've seen it. I saw a really cool fox, but I missed out on it.
All right.
Pam says thanks. People don't know what they're missing.
They don't. Okay, folks, I've got another fabulous brooch up next. This is made by the company Coro. They made some really good quality brooches throughout the mid-century period. And they started off as Coro Craft, and this one's just marked Coro. It is 1.5 inches in size. Let me show you the Coro mark on the back while I've got it. So there's the Coro mark, and I think that this is just so beautiful. I think this is probably 50s or 60s would be my guess on age. And this one, Angela's going to start off at $12.
Carly says she loves acrylic brooches and earrings. Susan says Greg needs a lion. Owl. I think I've seen owls. I really do think I've seen owls. And Angela's like animals, anything but house cats.
This is beautiful. So this is a pansy brooch, and it's just absolutely stunning. I love the colors in it. So the double design I think is beautiful. So this one it's sort of coming across gray, but they're almost like a light yellow. And I ought to see if it does not glow. But the stones here are not prong set. They are glued, but they're really well made. There's not a single stone missing. And these are all sort of a yellow color. And you've got these beautiful amber color. I think this is just so absolutely stunning. And I've seen a lot of Coro brooches, but I've never seen one like this. And I like the gold color on it. I think it's so cute. It would be really adorable on a little hat. We'll get this here on Betty. I see you, letter artist, at $15. It is so stunning. Like just a beautiful little brooch, and the gold on it too. It's sort of this textured brushed gold, which I love. I think is so elegant. It's different from the shiny gold you normally see. There's the colors really kind of showing up on that. But here we are. We're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It does look like a beautiful leaf, and you can absolutely wear it the opposite way up and make it sort of more of a leaf, like this if you want. Yeah, you could wear it like this as well.
Helen says, Angela, do you have a pet? I don't. And Susan says, yes, you do, Helen, Nate.
Oh, we've got such a fun chat, don't we, Nate? Okay. Let's see. So Susan Lynn, that is coming to you for $18. Congrats on that, Coro. What an amazing piece. When you get that in person, yeah, you're going to love that for fall. Yeah, that's really spectacular. All righty, Susan Lynn, that is coming to you.
I think Greg wants a train pin. I have to have a look for that too.
All right. Yay. I'm glad you love it. Okay.
And keep that list running, Ange.
Yep. Thank you, Angela, for keeping a note. All right. We are down to the last giveaway, folks. Thank you for sticking around, hanging out with us tonight. We have had so much fun laughing and joking. I tell you, we've just had the best chat ever. I tell you. All right. So this last giveaway is really neat. And I was glad that I got these because I thought they were so pretty for a giveaway. So these are just little rose gold drop earrings. They are pierced. Let's get them here on Bob. Bob, you're finally getting out. Bob never gets to be used, so he's excited. But look at these beautiful little rose gold drop earrings. Yeah, they're very, very elegant. So this is our last giveaway, folks, for the evening. And I'm going to let Nate sort of tell you about the giveaways and how they work. He's our giveaway extraordinaire.
Okay. I think I've repeated this so often, I'm sure everyone knows, but you don't need to have bought anything to enter the giveaway. I will give a number range and you just need to guess the correct number. It could be the high or the low number of the range, just one number at a time. And that number range for this giveaway is between 70 and 90. That's between 70 and 90. Good luck.
Good luck, folks. And Lori, not to worry, it is late. We love you so much, and we're glad you popped.
Oh, Lori.
Don't worry, we'll have more fabulous jewelry next week.
Okay, let's have a look through these numbers. Oh, that jumped. Okay, I think I've seen the number. Let me just go back up to the top to make sure it's the first number. Yep. Okay, so the number was 82, and that goes to Dana, Southern Mermaid. Congratulations, Dana.
Congrats, Dana. You are winning this fabulous set of earrings. They are so pretty and fun.
But second afterwards, Pam Avery had 82. Oops. And just after that, letter artist Lisa. Then Sally had it just moments after that. Then Patricia Wishon just milliseconds after that. Susan Jackson, not playing by the rules, puts 45697 in. 82 from Susan Romy as well. Thanks everyone for joining in. We love doing the giveaways.
Yes, we do.
Dana gets it this time.
Congratulations, Dana. Again, that is coming to you. We had 2 Danas win the giveaways tonight. Very exciting. Alrighty, folks. Well, that concludes our sale tonight. And oh my gosh, it has been a fun sale. We've got some great chatters, lots of fun in the chat. And of course, next week we are going to be offering some more fabulous jewelry. Now, I do know it's Labor Day weekend here in the States. A lot of you guys might be busy. I will confirm for the sale, but my dad is coming into town that weekend. I should be free by 10 o'clock, so we will definitely try to have a sale. But if something does change, of course, I will let you guys know. But we do appreciate you coming along and hanging out with us, and we really look forward to seeing you all for another fabulous bling party. Nate, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I tell you, you just really bring such good quality things.
Oh, you're so kind. But I think you blew me out of the water with quality tonight, and you had all of those brooches from me and didn't share them before. But thank you so much. I do appreciate you. I do love you dearly, and you're so kind with all the hard work you do. And I actually felt completely dreadful when I started this sale, and I actually feel significantly better, better now.
The cigarette.
Cigarette and a cuddle. You feel pregnant. Thanks to everyone for coming along. We know how late it is, and Helen, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Thank you to everyone for coming along, and hopefully we'll be able to see you next week. Yep, laughter is the best medicine. I feel so much better than I did 2 hours ago. And Susan Lynn needs a massage.
And Poodle's saying that she's happy to serve Helen just to send the money. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thank you for making this just the best part of my week. And I know Nate loves it too. We will see you guys next week. Just plan on it, and I will announce if anything last minute changes with our family plans, but it shouldn't. I think by 10 o'clock I should all be set to go for the sale. So I'm really looking forward to it. And thank you all for tuning in. I will be working on invoices tomorrow. Thank you all this week for your patience on the slower invoices. I had 3 sales back to back, and my brain was like, whoa. So we got it all invoiced and all ready to go. And I will be working tomorrow with my mom and grandma on shipping. They are all excited to try some new wax sealing techniques we've been learning. So thank you guys. We will see you next week. And as always, I hope that you will spin that vinyl, save that vintage, and binge YouTube. Bye-bye, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming.